Job's a good one. Right. I'm going to get straight into the game this evening. We're going to have a little bit of dessert while I wait for some people to join. Hopefully we'll get the YouTube family in force today. Nice little Sunday evening. Let me think, what was I about to do? That's it. I want to check if this has got enough battery. Yeah, loads. It's nearly full. Hey, EK. Hi, how you doing? First one in. I'm just getting myself a little bit of dessert before we play a bit of the Connect 4, but I did get the board. Woohoo! Ready for some game. Oh yeah, you're back home now? Yeah, I bet you're so glad to have the internet back now. Or maybe your parents should do a thing where they limit you to half an hour of internet a day, just to give you the vibes back for a bit of Travelodge. No, I only kid. So how you doing, EK? Are you in good spirits now? You're back home. What was I doing? That was it. I'm going to get this into the microwave. All right. It says pierce it a bit, but I just lift a little bit of the flap up. I think that'll work fine. It's enough to let out any heat. So I think that is about that much ish. Yeah. Okay. The bowl. No, I did not like the drive back. The drive back was bad. How long was the drive? I know you went like up north somewhere, but I don't know exactly how far. So I know I don't like anything over sort of. I think for me, anything under an hour is quite enough fine. It's just normal stuff. I don't mind about 2.5 hours. Anything above that, and it starts to feel like a proper grind. And I like to break it up. It's got to be broken up then. So in the van, if I'm doing sort of like long distance traveling, I prefer to do, well, I do like maybe 2.5 hours a day and find like places to stop on the way to different parts. So for instance, if I was going over to say the Jurassic Coast, which I guess isn't too far from you, we've done that before, but I'd stop in somewhere like Winchester, which is sort of how I knew my way around there a little bit. But yeah, and then if I'm going up north, say I'm not going to go all the way up to the Lake District in one go. I'll do Peak District for a night, and then the next day travel up the rest of the way, that sort of thing. Oh, near Warrington. Oh yeah, my ex has some family from there. I think that might be where her dad or her mum is from as well. I'm not sure. They're all very precise up there. The difference between like different places, even though on a map it like basically all looks like one place. Yeah, just up above Leeds. Yeah. Hey, Damsel's in. Hi, Silent Damsel. How are you doing? Hope you've had a nice time today. Oh, I think that'll do. That should be all the custard that I need. Some wibbly wobbly custard. Just getting a little bit dessert ready, Damsel. Oh, that's come loose. What's that about? All right, let's put that on about the same amount of time, I'd say. Human commenting. Human, I guess. Yo, brother, how are you, man? I'm good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Sometimes says we had a very busy weekend. Today my fibromyalgia is kicking my buns. Oh, I didn't know you had that, Silent Damsel. That's I don't know what the word is, but yeah, that's I hope you're not feeling too bad. I hope it's not kicking your buns entirely. I'll be honest, I'm not going to pretend to know even what that is. I mean, I've heard of it and I know it's bad, but I'm not quite entirely sure. We've got human saying, good man, and yeah, good. Thank you, mate. Just gaming away. What are you playing? What game are you playing? We're going to try and do some Connect 4 soon. We're going to see if I can get anyone in the chat to play against me. I've got no boys to play against now because they're over at their mums. So it's up to my YouTube family to get stuck in and try to beat me on something. I'm sure someone's going to beat me. It's not like I'm some pro at Connect 4. Right, I've got a feeling that's not going to be hot enough yet. Yeah, that's it's going to need another little bit of time. Uh, Europa Universalis. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard that before. Is it good? What kind of game is it? Um, Eco saying, not us. My parents are bugging me. Oh dear. What are your parents bugging you about? They want you to get to sleep ready for school tomorrow. Everything just hurts so badly, says sometimes. So I refuse to take super strong meds. I don't do well with strong meds. Yeah, I'm not keen on meds myself. I prefer to like avoid as much as possible. Sometimes I'll have to crack out the odd painkiller if I've got to crack on and I've got a really bad headache. I don't get them as bad as I used to. I think a better diet is helping, but also just knowing my limits. When I was younger, I used to do this thing. I just keep going and going and going, and I'd skip meals and skip sleep and wouldn't look after myself. I still don't get enough sleep, but I do look after myself a bit better throughout the day. So I find my headaches are very less a thing. Ethan gets them a bit now. Basically cluster headaches. So, but they're just tension headaches normally and stuff like that. But you just get them in clusters. Almost, but I want it nice and hot. I'm going to give it just a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that though, damsel. I hope it doesn't flare. I guess you have flare-ups from what you're saying, so I hope it doesn't flare up too often. EK saying, want to see my screen every 5 minutes. Oh, what, they think you're doing something dodgy on your screen, do they? Yeah, I'm a bit like that with Henry. Not every 5 minutes or anything, but I always keep an ear out and keep a bit of awareness of what he's up to on his phone, because he does like to get onto the YouTube and waste a lot of time when he should be doing something else, like a bit of work or something. He caught actually, because we have the family link on the devices, so we can track what he's doing. And like his mum would give him his phone or his tablet and say, right, go and do your work. And he said he was doing his work, but I spotted different when I noticed that he would do 3 minutes of what he was supposed to be doing, and then a good like half an hour of YouTube. He got in some trouble for that. No matter how well you bring up your kids, the enticement of a bit of screen time and watching some nonsense on like YouTube or something will always win out. Let's face it. It's always going to be a thing. All right, got a nice syrup sponge pudding, although the syrup has gone a bit mad. With a bit of custard, and he said gravy there. Yeah, I struggle with sleep too. I just overdid it. I was only diagnosed a year ago. Wow, so I'm still learning how far I can push myself. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Is it the sort of thing that you can sort of manage quite well, or is it the sort of thing that just gets worse over time? I know I could Google all this, but and I might well do actually, because now I know one of my YouTube family members has it. I'll probably do a bit of research on that just out of interest, just so I can have a little bit more understanding. We've got Seg in. Hi, Seg. Good to see you. Sorry, I didn't say hi before. Oh, thanks, Seg. It's my home on wheels is in my mind very lovely, but I'm going to have a little bit of dessert while we chat, and then the plan is, as there's a few people in, I've got two things today actually. I've got two things. So I went to charity shop hunting for this, and I got it. So I'm going to try and set the camera up properly using the other side, and I'm going to put some numbers if I can on the columns, and then we'll see if I can't play with someone in the chat. But I also got this, which I don't think I can. I don't know how I can play that with the chat, but maybe I could. It's like, I suppose this is old money style of Wordle essentially, but just a bit different. You just like get some random letters and you just try to make up words. I don't know if anyone here knows Boggle, but I've never actually played Boggle, but I knew what it was, and I saw it and thought I'm gonna grab that. Although somebody explained this to me, that one was $2.99. Look, right, and this one $5.99. Like, who's doing the pricing that in the same shop, literally side by side on the shelf? Cat's in. Hi, Cat. How you doing? Excuse me, I'm just gonna like hide to the side. Well, I'll shove my face full of silk sponge pudding and completely ignore the chat as I'm eating. No, I won't. I'll still talk. Do you own your music? Says Hagamanta. Do you mean on my videos? Because I'm aware that all my videos have, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have music, and I don't own the music. I have a, like, I don't know what you call it, but basically it's all licensed. So I have a like a lifetime license. I don't know, whatever you call it, with a site called audio.co.uk, when it's spelt with two I's, I think. And essentially I can go in and just look for all their music library, and whatever I want to use, I can just download it, and I can also download a license. And the only thing is, every time I use it, I have to download a new license. So I've got like the same song with about 6 different licenses. And I think that's one way for them to track what's used so they can pay the artists properly. But yeah, I didn't say hi, Hagamanto, but no, hi. And we've got Chris Batterby in. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. How is everyone doing today? How are you, Kat and Seg and everyone else? Seg says, I love Scattergories. I've never played it. I have heard of that though. I shall try. I shall keep my eye out if I can pick one up at a charity shop, because I've got this idea now that I'm going to try and pick up as many as I can at charity shops. Any that I think I can play on the stream would be quite good. So. Thank you, Seg. Am I thinking that I actually saw some of your videos? Because if so, I think you're definitely cuter than me. And we got, hey, it's Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Good to have you in. Do I like your new username? Asked Kat. I'm going to be honest, Kat. Oh, yes, you mean your handle. You've changed your handle, Mr. Cat Rules. Yes, I like that more than the other one. I do. That's good. Oh, thanks, Seg. They are fantastic on stream for sure. And they are, no, to be fair, my boys are solid. I love my boys, obviously, and their dad, but I really love them. I respect the fact that they do look after each other. Push come to shove, they've got each other's back all the time. But they're boys, and you know, Henry's teenager now, 13. Ethan's not far behind. They get up to some mischief, and to be fair, this is one of the reasons we homeschooled them. Actually, they were having their confidence knocked quite a lot by the other kids in the class. There was like some bullying going on here and there, and a little bit of like, sort of not bullying necessarily with Ethan, but kind of passive aggressive bullying in a way that, like, there was one kid that was basically the group leader for the kids that he liked, and this one sort of tried to always push him out of the group, and it wasn't very good, knocked his confidence a bit. So we decided at that point, that was the point where we were like, because up until that point we'd thought about homeschooling, but we were always worried about them missing out the social side. When that was happening, we were like, well, what are they learning from these kids? That's not exactly good social. So we took them out, and I worked really hard trying to build their confidence, make sure they were confident lads, and that they you know, they weren't too cocky, but like, you know, confident. Unfortunately, Henry's now a teenager, so cocky just comes with the territory. But yeah, they're confident lads, and they're bright, and they do try when they can be bothered. What's this Seg saying? There's always one. Oh, I did a good figure. Wow, there's loads of chat. I've missed loads. Sorry. I'm going to quickly go back. Thank you, Seg. I appreciate the compliment. The Speaker of Purity says hello. Hi, Speaker. How are you? That's mainstream runs, unfortunately. Yeah. Dam says I can't stay. Need to go to bed. That's okay, Dam. So you get yourself to bed. Have a good sleep, and I hope we see you again soon. You just take care of yourself, honestly. And I'm gonna Google that stuff later, so I can educate myself a bit. EK saying apparently I'm not allowed on comment on lives. Really? No. That's strange. Oh, you're talking about your parents, I guess. That's fair play. You've got to listen to your parents. You've got to listen to your parents, EK. There's always one. Yeah. Kat saying hi, EK. You good, EK? Oh, you're talking to EK. That's good. Yeah, you two should chat amongst each other. But I think you two are roughly, well, actually, I always forget with Kat. I think you're in your teens, aren't you? So you'll probably be something similar to EK. Oh, Sarah. Sorry, Seg. I get only the handles now. This is so bugging me. Like, YouTube changes things, so now I only get people's handles. But yeah, Sarah is much better than Seg. I have to be honest. So let's have a little look. We've got Hagerman saying, "Have you showed them Raspberry Pi dev board?" I have not even tried to do a Raspberry Pi thing, to be honest. I was fully aware of it when it came about, but I'm not that into electronics, to be fair. So, what have we got here? Yeah, that's true, EK. You're obviously not following the rules. Is that why they're checking your screen? Have you got in trouble for this before? I do not want to be. I do not want to be an accomplice to your breaking your parents' rules. That's bad. I mean, to be fair though, assuming that you're the age that you've said you are, I don't see a problem with you commenting as long as you're careful what you comment. You just got to have, you shouldn't be giving out any personal details. And things. I think name, gender, that's fine. But as soon as you start getting into details about where you live and things like, you've got to be well careful. There's definitely some people who like let slip way too much stuff. I've seen either people who are streaming or people in comments, and I'm like, oh, you're giving enough away that you get the wrong person deciding to do that. You've got to be really careful. You really do. That's right. PII. That would be the term of it. I'm not particularly like I've had no training on anything like that. It's just common sense that I've got. It's just keep going. Are you okay or are you, Sarah? Is that for like? Are you on your break? I guess you won't be with us long then. It's what kind of care are you like a elderly person care home, or like my ex used to work at one for adults with learning disabilities and stuff like that. So I'm aware there's quite a few different kind of care homes and things like that. And I assume if you're on a break, that means you're working at a care home of some kind. I can't quite remember if I'm trying to remember what I saw on your channel. I think it was just a couple of shorts. So I don't think there was actually any information about you on there. But whereabouts are you? I'm assuming you're UK. EK saying they still think I do. Oh, what they? I don't do sketchy stuff anymore. Oh, so you used to do sketchy stuff? Oh, yeah. You've got to be careful. You've got to be careful, EK. I admit though, Cat. I've seen Cat's channel now. Cat has loads of subscribers, like nearly 10,000. I was really impressed, and loads of videos, loads of shorts, especially. So it's that was quite interesting. Palariv. Is that? For some reason, I was reading it as palliative, but or palliative or something. I've heard of this word though. I'm not quite sure what that means though. Palliative. Um, uh, yeah. No, my brain is not giving me what that is. I've heard that, but I can't remember what that is at all. My mind is blanking on that. Sorry, Sarah. Um, are you off? Are you, Cat? All right. We'll see you soon, Cat. Cheers for popping in, though. They think I'm like 7 or something. well, to be fair, YouTube have quite strict rules in it. So like Ethan, he's 11. He cannot even watch live streams at the moment. You have to be, I think 12 or 13 to be able to watch. So, oh, end of life. I see. That makes that has to have a term, I suppose. But that must be tough though, to get to know people and then know that they're basically only with you for a limited amount of time. That must be difficult. Well, I guess is it like with doctors where you just have to keep yourself a bit separate from it, or is it just like really difficult when stuff happens? I know, it says EK, yeah. Right, let me finish this up. I've got mostly just custard left, and then I'm going to play the game. I'm trying to think where Wrexham is. I obviously know of it. Sorry, Seg. I didn't mean to Seg. Sarah. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring your mood down. I never think before asking questions. To be fair, my internal filter is almost non-existent. I have to try very, very hard to think before asking questions. I've got myself into so much trouble in the past, especially when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I'd ask all sorts of questions, and I didn't realise, but I upset a lot of people just asking what I thought were just point blank questions of like, I'm interested. I don't know, so I need to be sort of like I'm basically ignorant, and I need to not be ignorant, so I ask a question. And I've learned that obviously there are things that you shouldn't ask, and obviously I'm still learning. Yeah, palliative, that was it. Yeah, I knew there was a T in there somewhere. I think it was just a typo. Yeah, I bet you are tired after all that driving. But yeah, oh, we got somebody called EB. Have you been before? I'm struggling with the whole handles thing. I don't know if you're someone who's been in before, so I apologise if you are. We've got Fragglefart in. Hi, Fragglefart. Good to see you. Right, I'm gonna get set up now, so it's going to be a little bit of hoo-hawing about. I'm going to need that. Right, so my thoughts on this are that I will set the table up. I'll tell you what I do though, you can watch while I set the table up. Don't worry about EK too much, Sarah. She just, I think she was just helping me because I'd obviously read the word and was trying to struggle with what it was. But I don't think she means anything by it. Oh, what was that? Oh, no, it's nothing. I didn't set this up properly when I was driving earlier. I thought I might have stuffed it then. I see. Yeah, to be fair, I think it's let's have a look at that. Cheers. What I've got is EB. EB1IL8B. Do you have a name? Because YouTube has decided not to give me everybody's names, which is really annoying. Like the most frustrating thing. I need to plug my phone in as well. I'm fully aware that I did not charge it up before the stream this time, so sorry if the sound goes a bit funky for a second. I'm fully aware when I mess with this, it's... Oh, sorry. My apologies. The... does not like when I try to plug it in, it kind of messes with the receiver for the microphone. Right, okay, I think that's good. How are we doing with this light back here? Is this too much? Shall I turn that off? I think like if I turn that off, it might be all right. Yeah. Nope. Denied. No, that's no good. Oh, what about this? Aha. There we go. That way there's some background light, but it's not flooding out the image. There we go. That's probably how you found me, Sarah. You loving a campfire, isn't it? It's, I do plenty of those, but I haven't done any recently. Well, I'm fully aware. Right, let's try and set this up. I've got to get it a bit lower. Right, how's that? Yeah, no, at the top of it. Right, let's see if we can't. Oh, no, I need to cut that open. That'll do. Anything pointy will work. Is that the, no, it's two of them. That's one on the side. Now, obviously, I haven't opened this up since I bought it, so I'm hoping that it'll actually have all the pieces. Man on the Moon is Chris Chris Batterby. So, what do you prefer, Chris or Man on the Moon? Now I understand. And Fragglefart saying Henry has a YouTube channel. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I did comment, but I'll put it in the comment section for EK because she was interested in. You know, oh, I haven't put the numbers on. I don't know if we need numbers though. In all fairness, right, that needs to be up sort of about here, I think. Or yeah. Or wait, what if I just angle you guys down a bit? Will that work? Yeah, that's not too bad. How's that? Yeah, there we go. Right. So, who's going to give me the first game? That is the question. I wonder if I can do that a bit closer, and then like that. That should be right. Yeah, I'd like that a bit higher up though. Oh, idea. Yeah, that's going to work out quite nicely. There we go. Have that like that. Perfect. There we go. And you can see the pieces now as well. So, oh, I have worked out one thing actually though. I think I probably need to change this around. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do something, I don't know if this is clever or stupid, but come on, get into that. Oh, it's gone out again. Don't do that. Chat settings, all messages. There we go. Hey, Noah's in. Right. I'm gonna turn you around. Okay. And I'm going to do that with the idea that if I use the rear camera, I should, that's not level anymore, that's just tilted itself so badly. Alright, let's try that. Did I get it right? Yeah. So, there we go. Oh no, the other way. I'm trying to centralise this. There's a delay on this screen, but I think we can get there. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Brilliant. So I'll put that there, and so I can see it. So who we've still got in? All right. Yeah, hi Noah, I hope you've had a good day, man. Have you had, oh, I'll ask you later in private about the work stuff. Ooh. Ooh, there's a motorbike behind. Yeah, they had like the dirt bike things behind here sometimes. I'm parked up at the end of like they're building like a new, what they're calling a relief road, but essentially it's just a new bit where they're going to build loads of houses, and they haven't got to this part yet, and it's just a bit of like cut off road. Right, that's fine. Just interested to know what Henry does on the channel. Oh yeah, Henry just does like a bit of fishing, and like I think he wants to do some of his metal detecting and stuff, but he has focused most of his fishing on his channel. He hasn't done a lot of videos though, to be fair. He's filmed loads of stuff, he doesn't always put them up. He's a bit sort of, he's just done a couple of videos basically. He's a bit sort of first timer, just giving it a try. Only time we put things into slots, a question mark from Cup of Tea. I don't know if that's trying to be an innuendo or not. That's reaching if it is. So EK says I want to play. So EK gets first game. I'm going to do reds because I'm always red. You can be yellow. So do you want to go first or shall I, EK? If you want to go first, what we're going to do is we're going to call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put numbers on these at some point. I'll just get some stickers, but for now, can we remember that? So essentially, 1 from the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just call out a number, and I'll stick your yellow one down in there, unless you want me to go first. You? So you mean I go first? Sorry, Zoe, you'll have to go second game. EK's playing this one. Just hang about. No, don't everyone start shouting numbers. One person at a time. EK's going to have first game. Well, actually, shall we give Sarah the first game if Sarah's got enough time, because she's on break. Mind you, EK's probably got to go to bed soon as well. So no, we'll do EK. We'll do EK. Sarah can always come back for a game if we don't get the time. So I'm going first then. Says says EK. So I'm going to go middle. There you go. Go on in, EK. Give us a number. Good. If you were going to do a joke about it, Fraggle Fight, you should have said 8. I'm waiting for like 8s and 9s in the chat. Although someone's going to jump in and soon and go 6, 7, aren't they? Oh dear. So go on then, EK, give us a number. 5, says EK. So that's 5 there. I'm going to go with another 4. Oh wait, hold on. Did EK? Wait, EK, did you change your mind? Oh, EK, you don't do that, EK. I'm taking your first one next go. Honestly. Oh, well, that is not even closed up. There you go. That worked though. So you wanted 8 instead. Okay. Okay. So then you want 4. Okay. Right. My go next. I'm going to go with 3. Where are you going, EK? I know, it's all right, EK. Fraggle Fight says do 12 next. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here. Come on, EK. Don't take too long. You'll have everyone shouting out numbers in the chat. 5. Okay, 5 it is. I'm going to go 3 again. Don't I have work tomorrow? Asked JMad. I do have work tomorrow, but it's quite early in the evening. I won't be going to bed for hours yet. Yeah, that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. You said 5. All right, 2. You go in there. Okay. I'm going to go for 5. EK's turn again. Oh, I should have a yellow one in my hands. I can hear EK's cogs from here, I think, just like turning, thinking, what do I do next? 2 again. That's a fair call. Okay, I'm going to go 5 again. There we go. What now, EK? What now? What is Sarah saying? Are you talking to somebody in the chat called Smash? Or Sarah's lost me in that one. I don't know what Sarah's talking about. I've just seen a modded chat from her, actually. I mean, I don't know what. Are you saying you don't want to play the game, Sarah? Right, where's EK? EK says, oh, you said 1. Okay, sorry, EK. 1 it is. Okay, I'm going to go with this one here then. Number 3. Where's your next one, EK? I thought for a moment there, Sarah, you were saying something else entirely, which I could agree upon. That would be also quite a good way to spend the evening. But yeah, we're doing we're doing Connect 4 this evening. Although minus the wine because I don't drink, but oh dear. Dang it, says EK. Yeah, you wanted that spot. I know you did. That's why I went there. 6. Okay, so 6 is here. That's right. Yeah, 6 is there. Okay, I'm going to go 6 as well, and I've won. Whoosh. Sorry, EK. That was a quick game. Oh, dear. All right. Do you know what's going to be really funny? When we play this and I don't notice that somebody's won, and everyone in the chat's going to laugh at me when that happens. Right, okay. Do you want a game, Sarah? Or is Zoe, well, Zoe says my turn. We can give, well, I'll give Sarah the first refusal because she seemed to want to play before, but she's maybe not wanting to play anymore. I don't know. But we'll see. And if not, Zoe gets second go. I see you, Fraggle Fart. Hope you have a nice evening. Thanks for popping in for as long as you did. What's a PFP, Cat? I don't know. Okay, so you're playing in Sarah. Okay, so do you want to go first, Sarah? I'll let you go first. You call out a number 1 to 7, and I'll pop yours in. Oh, profile pic. Oh yeah, which of your cats is that? I assume it's one of your cats that's in your profile pic. Hey, love back to you from. Well, I don't know what your name is. I might call you Wick just because it's like it says W2C2K in the back, and that reminds me of John Wick. So we're going to say Wick, unless you got a better name that you want to tell me in the chat. But hi back from the UK. Sarah says 3. Okay, so 3 it is. I'm going to go for your next move, Sarah. Is this the American version? I know it has Connect. No, this is Connect 4. This is the English version. I live in England. It's a fairly new board, I think. I don't know. I just got it today from the charity shop. 4. Okay, and I'm going to play. I'm going to play 5. You're cool, Sarah. I'm off to bed, says EK. No, it's 9 PM EK. What are you talking about? It's not 8. My turn to correct you. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, you get yourself to bed. 5 for Sarah. That's there. I'll go here then. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I need to go there. I have to. If I don't go there, Sarah will almost inevitably win. Sarah's playing a lot better than EK was. Your move, Sarah. Is it going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? 5 again. Good move. Good move. Okay, I'm going to go 5, I think. Yep. It's all on you now, Sarah. It's interesting to see how long people take to write their move in the chat. You can really hear the cogs turning when there's a good delay. Did you get rid of the puzzle? Did you get rid of the puzzle? Well, yeah, EK, I won. I beat you, so I restarted so we could play with somebody else. I waited a good sort of 30 seconds in case you wanted to take a screenshot, but then, well, I don't know about that, 20, 30 seconds, I don't know. Kane saying 4. Oh, Sarah's taking a long time on this one. I hope she hasn't got caught by the boss slacking off. I hope she's still. Oh no, there she's in. So 6 is there. That's good. I'm going to go for 4. It's back on you. Yeah, you said 6. I put you in 6. Now and I've gone straight away, Sarah. I'm really quick. It's your go again. So you said 6, and then I went 4. And now you get your next move. 3. Here. Okay, I'm going to go 2, and I've won. You missed it. I don't know if it's because you're playing on the screen, but that you two have missed some easy ones. I think you're going easy on me. I think that's what this is. Look, even Remy, we're going to say Remy, was shouting 2. Yes, FFS for sure. Right. What's the thing? Play me will be. Yeah, Remy's in for the next one. Okay, Remy, you're in for the next one. That's it's so unfair, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. We can have a rematch sometime. Right. Okay. Let's have a little look. Okay. So We're going to play with. I hope Remy is the right name. I can only see the handles these days, so let me know if you need me to call you something else in the chat when I'm talking to you. Just Matt says, "What's the current winning streak?" I've played 2 games and I've won both, so solid. I didn't expect it to be quite so straightforward, but there we go. I'm sure I'm going to meet a master at some point and get myself owned in this. Yeah, are you few? Oh, sorry, sir. Sending you big hugs. Big hugs. Don't feel bad. It's only a game. Well, actually, yes. Zoe, the other person hasn't responded, so you go. Go on, Zoe. You choose. Do you want to go first? If so, say a number. If you want me to go first, just say you. Yeah, I think Sarah needs a glass of wine now. That's if it's allowed on a Sunday. I don't know. Oh no, you're at work. You can't do it. No. Oh no, you're going to go back to work all like frustrated because you couldn't win Connect 4. That's awful. Okay, me first. As always, down the middle. Why not? You pick a number then. Go on, Zoe. Yeah, I don't know. I think Remy might have left because I said Remy could have the go, and then they never responded. Either that, I'm saying the wrong name, but all I've got in here is. I mean, it's very hard to tell sometimes. People like big EK gaming fan, they put the capitals like I do with my name, so you can sort of see the individual words, but sometimes it's hard. I'm finishing soon, just doing my paper. Oh, I see. Oh, that's all right then, Sarah. That's good. I guess every job has its paperwork, which is not so good. Remy, you lost your shot. You can have the next game after Zoe plays. Yeah, but you didn't respond, Remy. You didn't respond. I said you could have a go, and you didn't say you or number or anything. So Zoe says 4. So going straight on top of me. Okay. I'm going to go with this one here. Yeah, blame the contact lenses every time. To be fair, it's it's a fun game, even if you're losing, because you can. The thing about a game like this is it's very quick. You can get like another game in very fast. Although I guess you don't, because you've got to now wait for the queue of people who want to play. What we got? Zoe said 2. Okay, 2 it is. I'm going to go. What am I going to go? I'm going to go with. Yeah, I'm just going to go there. I'm going to go with 5. EK's wanting another game after Remy. We'll see, EK. I'm going to try and be fair and let everyone who wants a game have a game, and only if I can circle back to you because no one else wants to play. I think it's only fair to give everyone a shot. Thanks, Tori. Good to have you here. I hope all the new people are remembering to subscribe. It really helps the channel if you do, and I appreciate it a lot. Zoe said 6. Good call. Good call. I'm going to go with this one, number 5. Oh, thanks, sir. I have my moments as a dad. Are you a mum? I don't know if you've got kids of your own, or if that's something you don't feel like. When I ask questions, anyone, by the way, I'm just striking up conversation. If you don't want to answer a question I ask because it's too personal or whatever, just say you'd rather not say. I will not be offended. Well, we've got number 4. Number 4 comes in. That's this one here. Okay. I'm like literally got OCD now, and I've decided to like put all of the pieces the right way up in the box. Yeah, EK, I like you as a friend as well. You're good stuff as a friend. Right, we're gonna go here. There we go. Now your turn, Zoe. Oh, it's a yes. So you know all about parenthood then, Sarah. It's I'm sure you're a good mum too. It's not easy being a parent. No, not many people will actually admit that when they're trying to convince you that they love their kids and it's all fun, you should do it as well. But kids are hard work. All right, we've got 1 for Zoe, and I'm going to go with this one here. There we go. I think the one thing you can do is, like, obviously, you know, I guess there's the trick of waiting for the chat to help you. But you have to be careful, I guess. I'm going to go here. I'm just waiting for Zoe to give her number. So anyone who's just joining and is wondering what's going on, we're playing Connect 4. I'm playing with Zoe at the moment. I'm just playing with my viewers one at a time. We've got 5 from Zoe, so that's 4, 5 here. That's a good call. Stops me on the win there. I'm going to go here. Where to next, Zoe? Oh, I've got a red one. I need a yellow one. It's you next. It's not easy being a parent, but I love it, says EK. I thought you... EK says some random stuff, and I never know where we'll come in and go with EK. I swear, EK, you say stuff where you sound like an old geezer, and then you tell me you're a teenager, and I'm like... And then sometimes you've said that your family watches, and sometimes your dad's message. I don't know. You confused the hell out of me. I just had a new grandson, Zachary. Oh, you got a grandson? Wow. I will say, if I'm sure I'm thinking of the right. I'm sure you've got like a little. I'm sure I commented on one of your videos, one of your shorts, but you do not look like you're old enough to be a grandparent. I will say, not that I'm good at guessing ages, but you really don't. Oh, we've got a 6, so that's this one here. That's a very good move. That's a very good move. I'm gonna go. Where am I going to put this? Now I'm thinking a long time. Got 3 options here from what I see. I'm going to go here. My gut says there. I'm a parent to a cat, mate. I have a cat. Oh, fair enough, EK. I get you. Mother of a cat. That's fair. 1-year-old, a cat child. Yeah, I suppose cats can be just as much of a handful, if not more, because they got claws, haven't they? So he says 2. So you want here, okay? I think you've missed something there, Zoe. I've got you. Hold on. What did? Sorry, I'm just looking back. I'm seeing Sarah said I didn't read something. I just had a new grandson, Zachary. Did I not? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I've not gone. Sorry, Sarah. You've said loads of stuff and I've missed it. I'm so focused on the game and everything else. So 17. Wow, you got some proper grown-ups. Wow. Yeah, mine have a few years to go before they get that age. Wow. How on earth you got kids that old? You do not look old enough to have kids like that. That's crazy. Jeez. Yeah, good game, Zoe. Good game. Right, that's the game number 3 down, and I've won again. There we go. Right. So who had dibs on next game? Who am I playing next? This is quite fun, actually. I've got to say, I wasn't quite sure how this would go, whether anyone would want to play, but we've got so many people want to play. It's cool. Oh, I'm just going to take that off for a second. I'm going to be OCD about this, and I'm going to put these all the right way up now, so that I'm not doing this in the middle of the game, in the middle of the chat. You can laugh at me all you like, but they've got to be the right way up, surely. Right. Oh, 19. Yeah, I guess that starting early helps. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, Sarah. Face me, says Hagamanto. Right, so who we got calling in here? Oh, we've got Remy still here, so I'm guessing Remy wants the game. EK saying she looks about 21. Yeah, she looks like she's in her 20s, doesn't she? I mean, I guess maybe there's filters on, which helps, but I mean, Sarah does not look anywhere near old enough to be like having like kids that age at all. She looks like the age that her kids are supposed to be. Oh dear. Right, so Remy, go on in. Do you want to go first? If so, say a number 1 to 7, or if you want me to go first, then say you in the chat. I always give the opponent the option. Why not? 4, says Remy. Okay. Remy gets 4. I'm going to go with 3. Where to next, Remy? Be ready to lose this. Remy has got the verbal warfare down already. Just giving me the tell straight away. Well, I'm glad to hear you've had a good life, Sarah. I'm assuming you've got a hubby. If you've got that many kids, you guys must be really happy together to be having family like that as well. Fantastic, really. Remy says 3. Okay. I'm gonna go with 4. There we go. You'll go next. What do you use to look so young? I'm guessing that's I'm guessing that is not aimed at me. Oh, you're divorced as well. Well, I feel that a bit. We are in the same boat there. 5 for Remy. There we go. I will be going with this one here, number 6. Oh, the secret is baby oil. Next question is, where'd you put it? But we won't go there, Sarah. Oh, dearie me. Yep, no, aimed at Sarah. Yeah, that's fair play. I look about my age, I'm pretty sure. 5 again for Remy, so that's there. Okay. I'm going to go with 5 as well. Remy's next call. Oh, holding in laughing. Oh, Quintin's in. Hi, Quintin. Sorry, I didn't see you. Polyfillet is mine, sadly. That'll work too. That'll work too. Cracking one, Quintin. Oh, dear. Right, we've got 4. 4 is here for Remy. And I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with... that one there. What's that? Well, oh, I see. EK saying not laughing because you don't want your parents to look at the screen. That's fair play. EK asking what you use face-wise. That's fair. Oh, we got girls talking to girls now about products. That's fair play. Sorry, Tim. Welcome into the chat, but you have to wait your turn. I'm playing with Remy at the moment. Remy says 5. Okay. Remy calls 5 there, which leads me to go to number 2. On to you, Remy. Tim, you've got to not call out numbers yet. You'll confuse me. I'm playing with Remy. Remy says 7, so 7 is this one here. Okay. I'm gonna make a move for this one. Remy's next move. So saying no, seriously, and your soul under your eyes. Oh, am I saying it right? And your soul? I've never heard of that. Molly, you sure know how to play this game? To be honest, I am only half aware of what I'm doing because I'm so busy with the chat. Remy says 6 now. Okay. Remy says 6. And I'm going to go 6 as well for the win. Thank you, Remy. That's a win there for me. That's the W again. 4 in a row. That's a decent run. I didn't think I'd get 4 in a row, so well solid. Right. I thought you were talking a big game, Remy. I thought you were going to absolutely destroy me on this, or at least push it to the point where we had the whole thing filled up. That is, I'm disappointed in you. No, I'm not. I'm just joking. Well played, well played. Right, who's next then? Somebody was calling for the next game. I can't always remember who's called the next game, to be honest. So when I finish one, that's when you call. So when you see one's finished, get in the chat and say me next. I'm a process to it. No. Yeah, have you Googled how to win Hagamanto? Go on then. Let's do it then, Hagamanto. If you've Googled it. By the way, no pulling this up on ChatGPT or whatever and getting it to play for you or some AI nonsense. I'm sure I can't beat AI, so don't even go there. Yeah, I fully like. I'm not really seeing EK's and Sarah's full chat because they're talking about beauty products, but I can believe whatever Sarah's saying works. 100%. I mean, there's got to be some genetics in there as well, I reckon, for sure. But I was too excited, said Remy. Too much audience. Yeah, I think I've got an advantage there. I'm used to having the audience, so that's half the reason why I started doing the streaming so like on a daily basis, was to get really good in front of the camera when I'm doing my normal videos. Humans saying I'll play, but I'm just waiting to see if Hagamanto. Hagamanto, are you playing? Hagamanto said 4, so Hagamanto's already in the game. Boom, and I'm going to play. Let's just go number 3 again. Why not? So on to you, Hagamanto. Five Hagamanto. Right, that's there. I'm going to go here. What's your next one, Hagamanto? Oh, I haven't done all these up the right way. I thought I had. Yeah, I'll give you next game, Human. Have you got a proper name? Because all I can see is your tag, Human Commenting. So 6 for Hagamanto, and I'm obviously going to go 7. You're not getting me that easy. Your next one, come on, Hagamanto. Quintin says, this is good to get others that watch your chat to participate. Involvement's good. Yes. And to be fair, quite selfishly, I get loads of opponents to play a game on. 6 for Hagamanto. That's a nice move. I like that. I'm going to go. I'm going to go with 6 as well. Where to next, my man? Maybe you can play again, EK. Like I said, I want to give everyone else a chance to play first. So if no one else calls who hasn't been yet, then I'll give you a thing. Hey, Bablu Obama, I think is the name for that. Hi, sup back. I am just playing with my YouTube family here. A little bit of Connect 4. Hope everyone's enjoying it. If you haven't subbed already, make sure you are. I can see there's a few people in the chat who probably haven't subbed. So, well, say in the chat, in the stream, make sure you do. And give me that thumbs up as well. Let's get some more people in here. If everyone hits the thumbs up and hits the hearts and stuff like that, we'll get lots more people in, and we can grow the family. We've got a 6 for Hagamanto. Okay, so you're going there. That is a solid move. That's probably the best move I've seen anyone play so far today. That is advanced thinking. I like that. I'm going to go with this spot here. Remy says, "Oh, we enjoy it. Great. I'm glad that everyone's enjoying it. Actually, this is shaping up to be one of my best ideas for streaming. Actually, Tim's saying I'll play you. Yep, I'll give you a game, Tim. So it'll be Human first. Did Human say a name for me to call them, or is it just going to be Human? Hold on. Just literally. Okay. Oh, did Hagamanto say 5? Okay. So that's that one there. Okay. I'm going to go with 5 as well. You're next up, Hagamanto. Remember me saying, what? I tell you, sometimes I'm odd. I mean, that's fair play. So the message that got, the chat that got modded just then was from Remy saying, I beat my kids at in this. And obviously, without the "in this," that's a really bad statement. and would have to get modded. But there is an in this at the end. Hagamantis says 2. Okay. I'm going to go with this one here. You're called Hagamanto. Where are you going to go? What is my name? Asks Sarah. I assume you're talking to me. My real name is Alan, but everyone calls me Molly. So I prefer Molly, to be fair. Yes, you already told me you're Sarah. Or are you talking to somebody else? I'm not sure if you're talking to somebody else now. Quentin saying, I knew when you mentioned Connect 4 it would be a great idea. Apart from you could be here all night if you don't put a time limit. Oh, to be honest, this is what I love games nights. That's why like Noah and Tim and Luke were around the other day. Oh wait, is that a 6 from? Oh yes, I've missed a 6 from Hagamanto, so that's 6 there. Very good move again. Very, very good move. Okay. And I'm now going to go here. Alan Moley. Yeah, just Moley. Moley's good. Ah, dear. Four. Good move. I'm going to go there. I have a feeling I might have this one. Hagamanto says 2. There. There. What do you mean you lost? You haven't lost. Five. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. Ah, you see, I'm not infallible. I missed one. I didn't even see that one. No, I generally didn't see that at all. I've got my mind on other things in this game. Oh dear. You'll go. That's how this works though. I won all the others because people didn't see a way for me to win, and I didn't see that one. That happens. So we're giving it the LOL. That's fair play. You gotta laugh. I told you I'm distracted as well. I'll be honest, Sarah's very distracting. Oh dear. 1, okay. 1 it is. Okay. I'm gonna go 1. Your move. What's with the Alan? I take it you don't like calling me a nickname then. That's fair play. Oh dear. 2. I'm going to go 2 as well. Now I think I'm in a solid position. Yes. Yeah, now I'm good. 2 for Hagamanto. I will go with Is this the right move? Yeah, I'm going to go with 3. Where would you like to go? Hangmantis says 3. And I'm going to go connect 5. Solid. So it's really trying to distract me properly now. Oh dear. You're going to make me blush, Sarah. You really are. Right. I would try to come up with someone who you look like, but a better looking than, but I honestly, I can't think of who you look like. Right. Yep, got the double win, Duncan. Gotta love that. I was trying to set it up so I could basically make sure I won on that spot, but without it being that I could give it away to Hagamanto. That's it. Ooh, that's I lost connect 5 way. Yep, that's an epic loss, but it's really cool. Right, so who we got next? Human's ready, so that's cool. Call out a number or say you if you want me to go first, Human. Are you going first or am I? Yeah, I. Oh, we got number 1. Okay. Is it 1? Okay. I'm going to go middle, because why not? EK, Tim has asked to play. That's Hard Up Hiker in the chat. He has asked to play, so if he's here, he'll get play. 2. I'm going to go middle again. It should better. I will ask Tim if he's willing to let you have next game, so you can have a go. Did you mean to say your nan said I looked like a cross between Eve Lont? I have no idea who that is. Lontaget. I have no idea who that is at all. 4. Okay. I'm going to go 5. I mean, whoever you look like, Sarah, it's going to be someone good looking, isn't it? From what I've seen on your channel, anyway. We got, and the psycho that was in Coronation Street. That's a lot of people. That could be. There's been plenty of psychos in there. 3 for Human. I'm going to go with 3 as well. Your call. Tim said, okay, I can go after Shane because you'll miss a good match. Tim talking the big game now. 5 for Human. Okay. I'm going to go there. I have a bad feeling about this game. I'm going to be straight up. EK saying I'm taking notes. Yes, Remy, I'm in the UK. About 40 minutes north of London, if you're driving at a reasonable pace. From the north side of London. Obviously, I'm talking like from the M25, if you know it. But 1. Okay, that's a good call. That would have been a short game if it was anything but. I'm going to go here. On to you, Human. 7. Good call. What, this one? Right. I'm going to go here next. On to you. Yeah, you said Wrexham, didn't you? Yeah. I'm not sure where that is, though. I'm trying to... My brain is that. Is that somewhat... I mean, I know it's in England. I can't think whereabouts it is. What's a big town near that? Like a big city or something? I'm just trying to figure if it's north or south even. 3. Okay, 3's a good move. I like that. And I'm going to go here. Your next move. Oh, North Wales. Ah, that's why I've heard of it, because I must have been sort of fairly near there. Ah, Wales is lovely country. I love Wales. Um, been down to the Gower Peninsula a few times in the van. Lovely coast there, beautiful stuff, and one of my favourite parking spots is down there. Um, but I've done like Snowdonia a couple of times as well. That's lovely, but I haven't done that in the van though. But I need to get over there. It's been ages since I've done a trip over there. Um, let's have a little look. 2 for human. This is 2. Okay. That's going to leave me. Oh, you've made a mistake. See, you think I'm going to try and block you here, all right? But I'm going to go here and take the W. Woohoo! Big W. What's that now? Like 5 in a row or something? Sorry, Hagamanto. Oh, not Hagamanto. Human, I mean. So I saw Hagamanto at the top of the chat. Human. Cheers for the game, Human. Appreciate it. Right, that's got to be worth a few hearts and thumbs up, surely. Right, who are we going to have next then? EK was saying they wanted a game. Are you still in, EK? Do you want a game before you go to bed? Which you should have been about ages ago. You said over half an hour ago you were going to go to bed. So I have a feeling you've snuck your phone into your room and you're watching when you shouldn't be. You're lucky I don't know your parents. So I'd dob you it. No, I wouldn't dob you it. All right, then, you going first, EK, or am I? Give a shout. Let me say, what the heck? Is there no one to destroy him? Yeah, someone's got to destroy me at some point. Cheers, Quinton. 3 for EK. Okay. I'm going to go 4. Hoobs Groove says, I thought 2 would be on the other side. Do you mean like you would count it the other way? I guess it depends where you're from. Like here, we do everything left to right, so it just makes sense. Sarah's saying she's going to distract me. Do not do it, Sarah. Do not do it. Emmy's in. Hi, Emmy. Good to see you. You catch us playing some Connect 4, which is really cool. We've had lots of games so far. This is game number 6. And EK is saying number 5. So there we go. And I'm going to go straight in the middle of number 4. Back to you, EK. Remy says, get your top off, Sarah. Well, if she was sitting in the room, that would be distracting, let's face it. But thankfully, we're keeping this PG and she's not in the room, so I'm safe. What we got? Wait. Oh, no, EK hasn't said a number. No, I didn't sneak my phone to bed. Go on then, EK. Tell me a number. So in for the F's sake again. 5 for EK. Okay. I'm going to go with 4. I bet I can't guess where EK's about to go. I bet I have no idea. Distraction working. 2 says Sarah. 4 says EK. So just here, EK, yeah? 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 No? 4. I'm going to go here. You'll go, EK. Oh dear. No, says EK. Come on, EK. Give me a number. What do you want next? I'm not going to make it that easy for you. I'm not just going to let you build one straight up. 3, says EK. Right there. And I will take 3 as well. Thank you very much. That's a solid end game move, that is. I won't give too much away. I'll just say it's an end game move. So if we get to the end game, that's in my favour. 3 says EK. Okay, that's that one there. What do I want here? I think I will do 5. There we go. So look, Sarah's busy trying to think of how to distract me next. I know it. This is her entire game now. She doesn't want to play me anymore. She just wants to like be the distraction for everybody else. I can feel the chat slowly like deciding to gang up on me because I've won too many in a row. It's going to be all versus Moley soon. That's it. 6 for EK. Okay, 6 is here. I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, you said so. Yeah, I saw it. Sorry, I was delayed, sorry. So where to next? Yeah, I think for the last game of the night, I'm going to do an all versus me. So what I'll do is I'll give everyone a chance to just shout out in the chat what number they want. And I'll just pick the one that is most like democracy, basically. You can all do it by vote. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah trying to distract me again. I'm going to mess my hair up now so she can't say it and then I'll be all right. Oh, 6 again. 6 again. Okay. 6 again there. Okay. You did mean 6 again, didn't you? Did you mean 6 again? Sorry, EK. It's not gone well. I got the W again. Oh dear. Poor EK. 0 for 2. All right, me next, says Kat. Yeah, Kat, you can definitely have the next game. Well, actually, no, Tim, I have promised Tim the next game. So if Tim's still in, he can have the game, but you can have the one next. Tori's saying congrats. Thank you, Tori. So, is Tim in? I'm going to wait a little bit, Tim, but if you're not in the chat, then I'm going to give this game to Kat. I do my best, Sarah. I do my best. Oh. Yeah, okay, Tim's in. Right. Call out a number, Tim, or say you in the chat if you want me to go first. I have a feeling Connect 4 is going to be like a real kind of favourite for the chat now. I won't overdo it though. I don't think we'll do too much of it. Otherwise, 7 for Tim. Tim goes 7. I'm going to go down the middle as usual. No surprises. Duncan saying wholesome channel, nice one. Thank you, thank you. In fact, now you've said that, there has been some talk recently about me changing my channel name, and I have thought that I might put the word wholesome in it. So something wholesome or wholesome something. Comment after the video. Don't do it in the chat now because I'm trying to like watch what everyone's saying for the numbers. But yeah, I'm thinking 2 words, something wholesome or wholesome something. I kind of like that because that is what the channel's about. Just waiting on Tim's next move. It's a real connect. Oh my, Tori, I saw what you did there. I saw what you did. Class. Oh dear. Remy says, so what do you do on lives? Games? I'm new here. Yeah, I do like board games. Sometimes it's me and my boys playing together. Other times I'm just playing like solo games. I do like camping stuff, like a bit of like fires in the wood, that sort of thing. A little bit of campfire cooking sometimes. If the boys are joining me, they're almost always going to have s'mores. Free says, hard up hiker. That's cool. I will go here. Wholesome camping. Yeah, nothing. I want something a bit less obvious than that because it's not just about camping anymore, this channel, as we can tell. Remy says, oh, that's where skill comes from, being trained by the boys. Yes, pretty much, yeah. You got to be on it with them boys. They will beat me at this game if I'm not right on everything. Gonna go there. Where to next, Tim? See you, EK. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Thanks for playing. I'll give you a chance to beat me again sometime soon. Hope you sleep well. Come on, Tim. What number next? No pressure. No pressure. It's only a big streak that you're trying to beat here. Wholesome escape. That's quite good. That's what I'm talking about. That's the sort of thing. Yeah. Like I was thinking something like maybe like Wholesome Alternative, but Wholesome Escape is in there. Is that a 3 for Tim, or is that his last guess? Wait, 4, and then you want another 3. Okay. So you want 3. Okay. I'm going to go 3 as well. There we go. What's this? Oh, you're saying that. Oh, we got things. I don't know why Sarah's good night to EK got modded for no reason at all. I don't understand that. 2 for Tim. Good moves. I'm going to go 2 as well, I think. No, I'm going to go there. That's where I want. Tim, you'll go. Just waiting on Tim now. Next move from Tim. So how's everyone in the chat? Have we got any newbies in? If so, say hi, tell me where you're from, and make sure you're subscribed as well. I always like to hear where the new people are coming from. Oh yeah, Remy's new, aren't you, Remy? Yeah. Glad to have you. You're going to be part of my YouTube family, hopefully. We'll see you nice and regular like the others, hopefully. Wholesome Connections. Oh, Duncan with an absolute slam dunk on that. Wholesome Connections, especially if we end up playing Connect 4 quite a bit. Yes, I like that. That might be the thing. Nobody steal that, please, Christ. I'm going to check if that's taken. If it's not, that might be the channel name. Wow, that is solid. Wait, have I got a thing from Tim yet? He said, you said 4. Sorry, Tim. I was just looking back. I saw you said 4. So 4 is here. Okay. Okay. We go here. You next, Tim. Wholesome Challenges. Another good one. Another good one. One for Tim. Tim goes 1. I'm going to go here. Where next, Tim? Tori from the USA. Lovely. I take it you're a newbie today as well, then, Tori. I hope you've subbed and you're going to be part of my YouTube family as well. We're trying to grow it all the time, basically, just to get some regular people in so we can all get to know each other, have a nice chat. We probably have to tell each other about the same things about ourselves about 6 times in a row for everyone to remember, but like I forget where everyone's from sometimes. Like I know that EK's from somewhere south, but I can't remember roughly. Like they gave me some roughly where they were, but I cannot remember. What do you give me the R for, Sarah? Am I being too cute? 7 for Tim. That makes sense. And I'm going to go here, Tim. Where would you like to go next, Tim? EK saying, sort of baby picture. What are you talking about, baby picture? Mine or somebody else's? You could be talking about mine because I do have a video where I've got some, not baby pictures, but I have some from me being younger. Yeah, Sarah, if you want to see me looking really, really cute, then what's it called? Like Nostalgic Stealth Camp or something like that. Go watch that video, and in the first sort of 5 minutes, you get a fair bit of my history about where I grew up, and you get a few family photos in there. Damn lost, says Tim. Yep, you have indeed. Because I take it Tim wants to go here, then I go here, and I get my 4. Tim did not see it until it was too late. Right. Thank you, Remy. Right, what's the time? Oh, it's 9:45. Right, one more game, right? We're going to do one more, unless, was there anyone waiting for a game? I can't remember if there was anyone waiting. I think somebody might have asked for one before, after Tim. Who have I not played? Did I play Cat? Yeah, I've got to play Cat. Sorry, Cat. My bad. There's so much chat today. I'm like losing track. So shout out a number, Cat, or say you, and I'll go first. But yeah, after I play Cat, I'm going to do one with the whole chat where you guys get to vote in the chat for each turn, and I'll just give you a bit of chance just to shout out the numbers you think, and we'll see if the wisdom of the crowd can't beat me, because somebody's got to. Right, 6. There we go. I'm going to go the middle again. Always for the middle. Why not? That's like my thing. Just go down the middle. I'm like the middleman. Oh dear. Middle, says Cat. Do you mean number 4? Okay. All right, and I'm going to go with that one. What's this going on? Let me just go back to. I know I'm late going back. Yeah, EK, you're supposed to be in bed already. Come on, man. Jesus, go. The button of video is live, by the way, with you and Noah. Oh yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but Tim, I'm still editing my version of that. Still got to get round to doing it all. I was supposed to get that out on Wednesday, and yeah, I've just breezed past that. I should have gone to Specsavers, says Quintin. That's fair play. Sarah's saying I can't get you. I don't know, Sarah. I think you could get me. You're truly a mole, says Toy. Cheers, Toy. Oh, Cat said 2. Sorry, Cat. I went back to the chat a little bit there. Right. I'm going to go with this one here. Okay. I think you have a talent for strategy. Yeah, I won't deny it. I like to play strategy games. I wouldn't say that I'm definitely not unbeatable at this game. I have been beaten many a time. There have been some people, when I suggested this, saying they're unbeaten, they're completely unbeaten on the game. I definitely can't claim that. Fragglefart back in. Hi, Fragglefart. You're like hiding out in the living room from your parents, so yeah, okay. 3 for Cat. 3 is there. Okay. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with there. Cat playing quite wily here. Awesome connections. Connecting with the viewers will give you options to expand on other things. All of us. Yeah, you're right, Duncan. That's what I'm thinking too. Duncan's got his thinking hat on. I take it from all the best that you're heading off. So I'll say good night, mate, and thanks for the channel name. That's good. That's banging. That is. Dan says that was me who said that. What? Hey, what? Oh, you're the one who said you're unbeaten. Well, Dan, you're going to have to come in another night and play then, because this is the last solo game. I'm going to play the whole group after this. But yeah, make sure you're in here for another live, and when I'm doing this, I'll give you the game, and I'll be the one to beat you maybe. Because so far I'm unbeaten on the stream, so we're going to see. Sorry, Cat said 5, which is here. I'm going to go. I'm going to go here. On to you, Cat. Yeah, good night, Duncan. Cheers again. Really appreciate you, buddy. 5 for Cat. That's this one here, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with 5 as well. Okay. Where to next, EK? Not EK. I was saying good night. It's Cat, sorry. Cat who I'm playing. Whole group will be a mess. Bundle of numbers from everyone. That's the idea, though. That's the idea. Get everyone to say bundle of numbers, but the one that I see everyone calls more, I will go with that. I'm sure Moldy is not believing all in the chat, but polite. He certainly is. Big, I got you, mate, says Sarah. What's going on? Parents and even family. Yeah, no, it might be a mess, but we'll give it a chance. I mean, that's why it's going to be last game of the night. Right, 4 says Cat. Sorry, I hope you haven't said that first already. Okay. Oh, that's a nice move. That's a nice move. Oh, I'm going to have to take this bit first. Okay. Can't have you go in there. Mm-hmm. Two. Oh, I think Cat has done it. Where next, Cat? Oh. Go away. Yeah, I think it's over for me. 5. So here, yeah? Well done, Cat wins. Look, yes. Well done, Cat. Let's see some hearts in the chat for Cat for the win. Well done, Cat. Yes. Woohoo! Right. I'm glad somebody managed to defeat me. I'd have had a right big head by the end of the night if nobody had. Right, so we're going to do the group one. This is it. Last final game. Full on group. Everybody in the chat. Shout out the number you want, but only say it once, please, and I'll count them up, and it'll make it easier for me to vote. So just one time, each turn. Go on in. First go for you guys. Everyone shout one number out in the chat, and we'll start. Yeah, GG. Well done. Yeah. Oh, EK's been found, everyone. I wish we had a camera in that room. His parents are going to be giving him some right grief, I think. Or giving her some right grief. Sorry. My head always reverts to everyone being a guy in here for some reason. It's just like a whole year of just doing camping stuff, and the only people watching were men. So I kind of just got used to that. Right. Right. So we've got numbers coming up. So we've got 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4. So mostly 4s. I'm going to give you a little bit longer, but I think you've called for 4. So the chat is now taking my strategy of going down the middle. Okay. Cat saying 2. And I feel like everyone should be potentially listening to Cat as the master of the game. The only one here undefeated. I'm going to go with 3. Go on in chat. Shout out what you want next. Fragafart straight in with a 2. I'm going to assume that's for this one. A 2 again for EK. Oh, you haven't been found. Sorry, EK. I thought you said you had. Sarah shouts a 4. Tim's shouting a 2. Remy shouting 2. We've got Dan for a 3. Mostly 2s so far. 4's coming back in with EK shouting a 4. I think we're mostly 2s though. Dan says 3. So we've got the master that is known as Cat saying 2. The supposedly undefeated Dan saying 3. Dan, one time please. Only one time. You've said it was 3 times. I'm going to count you once. Fragafart saying 25. So that's somewhere well out. No, I can't reach 25. So I think the 2s have it. No, Cat's starting to shout another number. Stop it, Cat. Honestly, it's going to be a mess if everyone doesn't stick to the rule of just saying one number one time for each go. I'm going to go down the middle. Now, chat. Next time to shout. Sarah just laughing at me. Look. Oh dear. Headology. Are you a fan of Discworld? Are you talking to somebody called Headology? I haven't even seen anyone like that in the chat, I don't think. You know, I think I know. What on earth are you guys chatting about? Anyway, I'm going to just focus on the numbers here. So we had a 3, a couple more 3s, 7, more 3. It's 3. 3 is the number for here. You guys get a 3. I'm going to go with 3 as well. Where to next? Dan got in a late 5, but there's too many threes in there. It was never going to be anything but now you get another call, everybody. Loving the hearts in the chat. I'm assuming that's EK giving me all the hearts, but appreciate anyone who is hitting that. What do we got? I'm aware that I'm not making much eye contact with the camera, which is just the only downside to having the chat somewhere else, but it needed to be done for this. I feel like if I actually had this up here, that might be a little bit better. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? I'm just going to look at that while you guys are voting. Wow, this is delayed, man. Is this because like my... Oh, whoa. That is... Whoa, I'm so delayed on this. Hold on. What is going on? Whoa. What happened here? Was the chat delayed as well? No, it wasn't, thankfully. Whew, that was not good. Yeah, anyway, yeah, definitely. Well, when the boys are over, we'll get them involved, and you guys can play the boys too, for sure. Yeah, so right. Let's have a little look. So mostly 5s, I think. Mostly 5s. So we're going to give you 5. My go next. I'm going to take this one here. Next go then. Everyone shout out. What's Sarah saying she's gone? You mean you just took your go, I think. I don't know. Sarah with the 2, Tim with a 4, Remy with a 6, Kat with a 5. It's all different so far. EK with another 2, Dan with a 4. So 2 and 4 so far. Which way is it going to go? Oh. Now you'll notice I'm not paying attention to this. I'm paying attention to what people are saying in the chat, because I'm not going to pick one thinking, oh, I'll give me an advantage. I'm just going to pick what the chat says. I have no idea now, says Fragglefart. EK saying Sarah. Sarah's all... I think Sarah was just saying she's had her turn. She's guessed 2 this time. And EK saying 2 again. Don't do it, EK. Don't do a second vote, please. I don't want to have to like scout through to see who's done 2 votes. Come on, someone say 2 or 4 who hasn't already voted, and we'll get that in. Fragglefart says 3. We've got a modded comment. Kat saying loads of 5s. Kat, don't do that. Just 1 5 will do. Well, now I've skipped the video. Ah. Right, okay. No more 2s or 4s? Well, we've got a 3, 4... All right, well, Sarah said 2. We'll go with 2. Sarah's given me so many compliments tonight. We're going to give Sarah her choice. 2 goes there. That's a good move, actually. That's pretty solid. But I'm going to go on top of it. So, chat, which one next? All these cheating people, says Tim. They're not cheating. They're just getting excited, Tim. Let's not throw around the word cheater too harshly, please. Dan saying, no, not 2. Hard Up Hiker saying, no. We've got 6 from Remy. That's the first vote for this one. Where's it going to go? Get your number in now. 6 from Hard Up Hiker. 5 from EK. 6 from Kat. It's looking like it's going to be number 6. 7 from Fragglefart Gaming. Woo, Fragglefart says 7. Tim saying, repeatedly saying a number is cheating. It's not cheating, Tim. It's just excited. But I am asking people not to do it. Cheating would be when you guys have all said number 6 and I put it in number 5 because it suits me. I give up, can't win now, says Dan. Right, so we got 6. 6 it was. I'm gonna go with that one. Next number, people. Get your votes in. 7 for Remy. Oh, I've realised I've made a big mistake, haven't I? Whoops. I was so busy thinking of my own thing, I've forgotten. I'm so distracted. 7. I'm just gonna do it. I lost the last one. You see, I'm tired. I'm gonna put that down to being tired. Oh, well done, chat. So who was saying you can't win now? You can definitely win at any point, because if the other player makes a mistake, that's what Connect Four is all about. If you got like top players at this game playing each other, it's going to go stalemate most of the time, because it's all just looking for, you can't generally force errors. You're only waiting for somebody to make a mistake, but the mistakes are like really kind of like they happen, and the consequences happen a lot later. So it's not as bad as with chess, but it is quite close to that sort of level, like checkers type thing. I think that's why it's such a popular game. There is this kind of like hidden ability with it if you get good, but yet it's really simple to play, and so like anyone can play, and I like that. Right, so I think there must be like a that's what I'm looking for. There's little things to pinch, I think. Oh, no, it's up here. What the? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's bad. That is not. Oh dear. Oh, well, it's all falling apart now. I did that wrong. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I thought this leg came off. Oh, you just put it off. Okay. You just have to hold the right bits and it just comes off. All right, there we go. That's another thing I love about Connect 4, is the super easy pack away. There's so many games where there's like a lot more pack away than that. All right, let's have a look. I mean, this was a great night, people. This was fantastic, and thanks to everyone for the thumbs up. We've got to 26 this evening. That's a lot. And yeah, the chat's been great. I love having everyone been in. Yeah. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. That it was all fair, Remy. There was nothing unfair about it all. I literally just got. I think the biggest mistake you make in Connect 4 is when you're focused on how you're going to win, you forget to look at the board and see what the other player's doing. So, and I will say it was quite difficult to focus on the game while I'm trying to focus on the chat and all the voting. But I mean, got to give the people an advantage at some point. I won a lot of games there, so apparently I'm pretty good at the game, which is good. Give you all a challenge. I should have been in bed 30 minutes ago, says EK. Yep, well, you should get to bed then. Good night, EK. Get yourself to sleep. Watching the Jungle Show at 10. Yeah, thanks, Sarah, for joining. You've been cracking today. It's been lovely getting to know you, and about your adult kids and your grandkids. Wow, crazy. Yeah, Hard Up saying, why did EK jump in front of me then not go to bed? Yeah, I think she thought she was going to get forced into bed, but then she's been hiding away from her parents, Tim. This is teenagers for you, isn't it? Tim's saying, oh, well, I'm just following chat now. You're welcome, Sal. Dan saying, that's how I've never been beat. I always play the game to stop my opponent. Yeah, you've got to focus on that. That's the main part of the game, is making sure. The chat absolutely loving Sarah. I like that. We've got the best. We've got the best family here, really. I've got to say, it's fantastic actually how many of you come and join me on a regular basis, and how much we're actually connecting. It's yeah, it's brilliant, and it does keep me from being bored and on my own here in the van when I haven't got the boys. So I think when I don't have the boys, we'll definitely make this a fairly standard part of the stream. But I'm hoping to get some more games we can play, something like this where I can put it between us and we can have a proper one-on-one. Somebody suggested Battleships, but the problem is that's not a face-up game. And by face-up game, I mean a game where there's no hidden cards or points or anything like that, and you can literally, everyone can see what everyone else is doing, like chess or this, or like Shipwreck Arcana, Bandido, that sort of thing. Everything is, well, actually not Bandido, because Bandido you're not supposed to show everyone your cards, but yeah, there's lots of games where everything can be face-up, so I can do the game and you guys can just be making the choices, and then we can play this. I think Connect 4 is probably going to be the top game for it all, but if anyone's got ideas for games, because obviously I don't know every game in the world, if you've got ideas for one, stick it in a comment on this video, not in the chat, but in the comments of the video afterwards, because I do leave it public, and you can then go and comment. And I always read my comments, and I'll check them out, and if someone suggests a good game, I'll find it, and we'll get playing it on the stream. So yeah. EK saying Uno. Yeah, Uno's on the list. I was looking for it today when I was looking for these, but I didn't see one in the charity shops. I might eventually just buy it from Argos or something. Strip Poker, says Dan. Well, we're trying to keep it PG, Dan. I mean, if I can get Sarah over for a game, maybe we can do that off stream somewhere. I jest. Sorry, Sarah. Oh dear. What we got? Tim saying it's called English for a reason. What's this? That's Tim going on about something about accents. I don't know. I'm going to let Tim just be Tim in the chat. Mousetrap says Hard Up Pocket. That's a good idea. We do have a Mousetrap as well. I think that's over at the boys' parents. I'll get them to bring it one time. We set it up, and yeah, I reckon we could do Mousetrap, and we can get some players in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do you know what I'll do? I'll do some posts, and and if you guys check out my posts, like in my on my channel, if you check them out, I'll do some polls, and we'll sort of see what people want to play, and we'll try to make sure we play some games. Yeah, Snakes and Ladders, that sort of thing. That's a face-up game. We can definitely do that. What on earth? What is? Yeah, well, we're gonna remove that comment. Anyway, Love is Forever is saying, Hard Up Hiker, there are so many English accents, right? But the American is the best. It ain't choppy like British. I'll be honest, the American is definitely easier for most people to understand. I've talked to some people from other countries, and they just don't get what I'm saying. Even though they know English, they just don't understand everything I'm saying, because apparently I think I talk too fast, which is part of the issue, but also just apparently the accent's very difficult. Monopoly, what's that? Sarah's saying something about Monopoly. You want a row? I was happy in jail. Yeah. What are we saying? Is that a suggestion for Monopoly? Because we have actually played Monopoly on the stream already once. But table tennis, says Dan. I don't know if table tennis works on the stream because you can't play, but I could definitely stream a game of table tennis. Me and Ethan play that quite a lot. Badminton as well. Although I need to find a good partner for badminton. I'm too good. I'm too good at badminton. It's the game that I'm best at. And yeah, I need to find a really good opponent. I've got Noah plays me at badminton, but I destroy him basically. But I also play a friend of mine, Lucas, at tennis, and he destroys me at tennis because I'm not very good at tennis compared to him. I think it's like that with everything. I played Louise at squash, my first game ever, and just owned her, even though she was teaching me the game. I think she was just out of shape with it, and she also had the wrong contacts in, so I had a lot of advantage. But still, what we got going on here? Remy saying I actually have a very clear accent. Appreciate that, Remy. I do try, but I'm aware that I've got a weird one. Yeah, I think we're gonna. This person's not really like. Let's just put them in a timeout. I think this person's being a bit annoying. 30-minute timeout. That'd be long enough. We'll be finished. I was responding before to Love is Forever, who was saying he hates the British accent. Oh yes, fair play. It's like Marmite, I guess. You love it or you hate it. I don't know. There are many American accents. I remember Go for Broke. That rings a bell. I don't remember the game, but that rings a bell. I'm gonna Google that, Sarah. I swear that rings a bell, and I might have played that. Yeah, I think this is one of those things, actually, Love is Forever. I've heard it said that American English is the better one for singing in, because their accent flows and it kind of rhymes a lot more words, and so it's a lot more pleasant for singing. I'm not sure that's true. It's just something I heard some professionals saying one time, and I kind of believe it, I guess. Oh, Stephanie's in. Hi, Stephanie. I look worn out, do I? Cheers. Thank you for the compliment. I am a bit. I've been playing Connect 4 for a while, and my mind is a little bit burnt out. But yeah, yeah, it's been a long day, to be fair. I was playing chess earlier with Lucas. He came round, and I played. What did we play? I think we played 4 games. I won 3, and we drew the other. We stalemated the other one. Yeah, and then I've been playing on this Connect 4, and I think it's just worn out my brain a little bit. I have the feeling that Sarah just gets annoyed with a lot of board games. Oh dear. I should do my best to annoy you as much as possible then, Sarah, of all these annoying board games. I've never been beat at badminton, says Dan. Well, Dan, that's 2 games you've not been beat at. You've never been beat at Connect or badminton. I'm taking it you're quite a competitive guy. So where are you, Dan? If you're close enough, we have to have a game. Tim's saying, I mean, the New York accent, it's not exactly relaxing. Yeah, well, obviously there's a lot of different American accents, Tim, but there are definitely some which are good for singing, I think. Wow, am I really behind on the chat? No, not too far. Let them squabble. Let them squabble. Look, they're talking fine. They've got. It's okay to have a discussion in the chat. If you want to talk to another person, you back and forth. It's fine as long as no one's getting like out of line with it. It's all right. You have a nice energy about you, says Remy. Thank you very much, Remy. Appreciate it. Sarah coming to my defence against against the comment of looking worn out. I think you've been told, Stephanie. Thank you, Sarah. Trivial Pursuit. Do you know I saw that in the quite a few versions of that in the charity shops today when I was walking around, and I'd be tempted to get that because it's a decent enough game. I think the problem is obviously if you've got an old set, that a lot of the trivia can be stuff that is slightly. I mean, some of it obviously like science stuff and that's never outdated, but I think some of it might actually be. I can't quite remember. I think some of it is obviously sort of to do with like current things. So you have to be you have to get like a fairly recent one, I think. And the trouble is, there's only so many questions. So once you've played that game enough with the same people, everyone just remembers all the same questions. So yeah, you have to. It has a limited run, I think. Love is forever. Start watching yourself now. Don't be telling people to get cooked. I'm gonna have to give you a timeout soon if you're not careful. Yeah, thank you for having my back, Sarah. Tim's saying, if you're going to spit facts, you might want to spell it correctly. Laugh out loud. Tim's spitting the facts right back, and Chuck is in. Hi, Chuck. Older forms of English accent, including in Britain, were rotic. What is rotic? Rotic? How are we saying that? I don't even know how to pronounce that. That in itself is obviously an old word, and I have no idea what you guys are talking about with like an accent is an accent. I'm not joking. If a German person came up to me and started talking English at me, I wouldn't know they're not from here. Like, and I'm like that with like say the Australian accents and stuff. I'll be talking to somebody, and like it'll be pointing out to me that they've got like an accent, and I'm like, oh, I hadn't even noticed. I'm terrible. So yeah, you can talk about accents all you want in the chat, but it's going right over my head. If you're talking to me about not understanding different words, you are bang on. Love is forever, unless you're talking to somebody else. But yeah, I don't understand what any of you guys are talking about in here. Yeah. Dan would just say that with a boiled egg in your mouth. Chuck could. He can eat a lot of boiled eggs apparently. Oh dear me, you guys in the chat, right? I'm going to cut it off just by saying chat is over. So thanks everyone for coming by and talking about accents. But yeah, it's definitely done. I am now cooked. My brain is done in. But thanks everybody for a great night. And yeah, that's definitely one of my favourite streams. I hope it's been yours as well. If you haven't subbed, make sure you have. And yeah, we've got one one modded comment that can stay modded. Yeah, we'll just leave that hidden. But yeah, thanks everybody, and hope to see you all again, if not tomorrow, then very soon. But for now, have fun.